Lesson 1, Reading and Ordering Large Numbers. Here's a large number. It's very difficult to read what it says. A good way to make it easier is to break the number down into sections. So starting from the right hand side, put a comma every 3 digits. 1, 2, 3, comma, 1, 2, 3, comma. Now I've broken the number into sections. Here are the hundreds, tens and units, so that's 351. Here are the thousands, so that's 754,000. And here are the millions, so it's 6 million. To read the number, we say 6,754,351. Put the commas in this number and write the answer in your workbook. Pause the video and have a go. Starting from the right hand side, put a comma every 3 digits. Comma, comma. So we say 1,302,735. Now answer the questions in your workbook, then restart the video to check your answers. Here are the answers. Now we're going to try ordering numbers. So in order to put these numbers in order of size from largest to smallest, I'm going to look at them in terms of millions, hundred thousands, 10,000s, thousands, hundreds, tens and units. And I've drawn a grid so I can rewrite the numbers under the appropriate headings. So I write the numbers under each other with the hundreds, tens and units aligned. An easy way to do this is to work backwards. So if I look at the first number, by putting the units in first and working backwards, I make sure that every column is filled. So there's my first number. My second number, I'm going to start at this end and work backwards. And then the third number, starting at this end and working backwards. Pause the video and fill in the rest of your numbers in the grid in the worksheet. Now we've filled in the grid, it should look like this. And we're going to compare the lengths of the numbers because the longest number is the biggest number. So let's look for the longest number. This number has a digit in the millions. It's the only one that does. It's the longest number, so it's the biggest number. So we'll put that first. Now we look for the second biggest number. So we're looking for the second longest number. And this is the only number that has a digit in the hundred thousands column, so it's the second longest number. Now we'll repeat that process. We're looking for the next longest number. There are two numbers that have digits in the 10,000s. It's this one and this one. These are both the same length. So how do we know which is the biggest? Well, what we need to do is compare the first digits. One is 5 and one is 7. Well, 7 is bigger than 5, so this one starting with 7 must be the next biggest number. And now we move on to find the next longest number. Pause the video and see if you can complete the list of numbers in your workbook. And that's how they should look. What happens if two numbers are the same length and have the same first digit? Which is the highest? Well, what we need to do then is look at the next digit along. Which is the highest? Then the number with the second digit that's the highest is the highest number. So try the questions in your book.